welcome back to another video of the World Cup Mania that we always do. And in this one we're going to be talking about Group C and Group D and sort of who will qualify and who will top the groups. Smash that like button and don't forget to subscribe and click on that notification bell to know when my next video is up on the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But we're going to start off in Group C, which we were going to talk about France versus Denmark. If Denmark, all they need to do was get a draw against France and they will qualify. Along with France, you just need a draw to pretty much top the group. And I'm not going to talk a lot of this game. This game was 0-0. It was boring, bland and terrible. France made a couple of changes. They changed the system. And people will say, oh, Paul Pogba is a better team. You can see why Paul Pogba should be in the team. Terrible. As for Denmark, they got a draw. As for France, honestly, he must be a joke of a manager. You've got all that quality, all that talent, and you single-handedly waste it. You have Dembele, you have the likes of Mbappe, you have Fekir, you have Giroud, Griezmann, Benzonzi, Pogba, and this goes on and on and on, Patuidi, and you can't even find a system or something to get this team going. I mean, come on, seriously. So for me, France in this World Cup so far have been the biggest disappointment. And Deschamps is under huge pressure. If this team doesn't get the same finals, I'd be shocked if he's still in the job, which means Zidane and Arsene Wenger will be knocking on that door looking for the France job. Then, usually second in the group, France topped the group, dismal 0-0 draw against Denmark. They qualified because Peru beat Australia 2-0 and two really good goals, a really good volley from Caledo and a good finish from the Peruvian striker Guerrero. Really good finish. Australia had a couple of chances on their own, but didn't really look like they're going to score. And Australia in this tournament so far only scored 2 penalties from Jedinak. And the ball on Tim Cahill, you thought, okay, he's going to score, but no, they really were poor, Australia. And so far in this tournament, you can totally see they lack a bit of quality. The young kid that they brought on at the end, and also they brought on in the first against Denmark, he really looks like a player. I just think he should have started in this game, but maybe the manager just didn't really feel like, at this level, maybe not starting because he's maybe too young or something. But I just think Australia lack quality. As for Peru, I'm really happy for them to get their first win at the World Cup since 36 years ago, which I don't even know, which I think it may have been against Poland. I can't remember, it may have been against Poland that long ago. Yeah, so really happy for them. Their Peruvian fans will be one of the fans of the World Cup for me. Possibly up there with Colombia and maybe even Panama. So I'm really happy for them to get their first win in the World Cup. In Group D, it was pretty much who will join Croatia in the next round. And, well, let's say it was very, very lit drama in this one. We're going to start off with Nigeria and Argentina, which these two were sort of fighting really for who would get second spot. And Argentina were excellent. They changed the system. They changed from 3-5-2 and went back to their normal 4-4-2. They made changes with the goalkeeper. Mania came in for Caballero. They went back to a normal 4 at the back. They brought in Banega in midfield. I get onto him in this later on in the video. Also, they went to Higuain up front with Messi. And it honestly worked. Higuain really had a good link-up play with Messi, and they really linked play up really well. But Banega, for me, was pulling the strings. I thought he was man of the match. The passing, the movement, the way, the crisp of plodding the balls into Messi, into Di Maria, into those players was excellent. I thought he was the best player on the pitch. And yes, you could say Messi, he got his first goal of the World Cup, which I'm very happy for him because you want to see the greatest players of all time, which he is, obviously. Maybe a lot of people won't say it's win a World Cup and whatever. But for me, you don't win a World Cup to be the greatest player ever. Ask next to George Best, Johan Cruyff, and many, many others. But he gets his first goal. It was a fantastic ball from Banega, right into Messi. We all know Messi doesn't miss those, even though it was on his weaker foot, his right foot, which is even more unbelievable, and in the back of the net. They had other chances as well, and then Messi had a free kick which hit the post. Really decent save from the Nigerian goalkeeper. They had many other chances as well. In the first half, I thought they bossed it in the midfield. Mascherano, who had a very poor game, in the second half gives away a sloppy penalty, which he doesn't even need to do, but he does it anyway because it's just bad defending really. and steps up Victor Moses, who obviously learned from Eden Hazard because he usually did the same penalty that Eden Hazard did. He slots in the back of the net, which was 1-1. And then Nigeria could have had another penalty. Rojo, who hit his hand, and then went to VAR, and it wasn't given, even though Portugal gave away a penalty, the same thing that against Iran. Iran got a penalty and finished one, and that goal was the reason why Portugal will play Uruguay in the next round in the last 16. So there's no clarity in this sort of penalties. It's just I just want everything to be clarified. Like, if that's a penalty for handball against Portugal, an Iran game, then this should have been a penalty. But again, it's all down to who's refereeing the game and blah blah blah, etc. etc. Even though for me, I didn't think it was a penalty on Rojo, but if you look at last night's game, it is a penalty. But anyway, I'll leave you guys in the comments to decide that one. And then they all had other chances. Igalo had a massive chance to score. Indeed, he had a really good strike from outside the box. Also a really good free kick from Entedo. I thought it was a really good game for Nigeria. And then at the end, steps up, not Lionel Messi, not Higuain, not Sergio Aguero. I know Dybala didn't start in this game either, which I didn't understand either. Rojo, Marcus Rojo, the centre back, somehow was the only man in the box, puts it an absolutely outstanding finish. He puts it in the net, 2-1. Argentina fans go ballistic. The players on the pitch go ballistic. I'm really happy in Diego Maradona, don't even get me started on him. He does pretty much puts the 2 middle fingers up. I'm not that type of person, but he did anyway. I don't know what. Maybe some of the Nigerian fans will give him some stick, and he just went, ooh, yeah. Like, I mean, come on. Seriously. Act your age, Diego Maradona. Seriously, come the fuck on. This is the reason why Diego Maradona would never be the greatest player ever. Simple as that. He may have won a World Cup, but fuck me, he acts like a spoiled brat. Come on, seriously. But yeah, Rojo gets the winner, and Argentina and Lionel Messi live to fight another day. He does it again, Messi. He steps up when people doubt him, when he missed the penalty against Iceland, when they were atrocious against Croatia. He steps up, he scores the goal, along with Marcus Rojo, and he's single-handedly carried that Argentina team. Every single breath of the... What more can he do? What more can Messi do for his country? Like, he's got them to the World Cup. He's freaking handily scored one of the goals to get them to the last 16, which they will now play France. So, I mean, the guy's just one of the greatest we've ever seen. Like, what more can we say? As for Nigeria, I feel sorry for you guys. I thought that win against Iceland will give you belief. The first half, you guys were really, really poor. You didn't really play. We didn't even know what Nigeria team were watching in the first half. The second half, you played better. Musa got in the game more, and you brought on the gallery off the threat. But for me, Nigeria again, disappointing so far in this World Cup, and disappointed me tonight. I thought Nigeria would beat Argentina and they'd go through, because I thought Argentina, after that horrific defeat against Croatia, their mood would be down. But no, Argentina stepped up. Congratulations on them going through the next round. I'll be shocked if this is the last time we see Argentina going further in this competition, because that team is fucking shite. As for France, they need to step up if they are going to be contenders to win this World Cup. Nigeria, commemorations. Which meant Iceland will finish bottom of the group after they lost 2-1 against Croatia. Croatia, 100% record. Congratulations you guys. Topped the group. You made 9 changes to the team, and didn't really make a difference really. They still won. They scored the first goal, which was a really good finish. Badjiri, I think his name is. He scored a really good goal. Then Iceland got to go back from, yes, that's right, another penalty. I think that's the 21st or the 22nd penalty has been at this World Cup, and half of them are VAR. Like, we're going to see at least maybe 30 to 40 penalties at this World Cup. It's just ridiculous. Then Croatia got a late winner thanks to Iceland Perisic's beautiful finish goal, really good goal from him, and they topped the group. 3 wins from 3, 9 points. 1 goal conceded in this tournament so far. They're going to be a real force so far in Croatia. They've got a really good team, and they rested their best players apart from Modric and Iceland Perisic. So they got like Mandzukic, Rakitic fit and well for the next game. So they're going to be a real threat, and Denmark went for a tough game against Croatia. So that's not an easy last 16 match. I expect Croatia probably to do business against Denmark. So the last 16 matches are Croatia playing Denmark and Messi's Argentina playing against France. I expect France and Croatia to do the business, but this World Cup so far, It's been drama beyond drama, unpredictability, so anything can happen in those matches, but that's your last 16 for you there. In tomorrow's games, we'll be talking about Group E and F. So we're talking about Germany, can they qualify for the next round of the World Cup? We'll also be having a look at Brazil. I expect them to do the business against Serbia, which means I think Switzerland will qualify along with Brazil. And Mexico, I expect them to top the group, and which means we could see Brazil versus Germany in the last 16. Man, there's some really good last 16 matchups in this World Cup. It's going to be a cracking knockout stages. So guys, that's the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it and hope you guys are having a fucking smashing day. Please like, subscribe, the natural. We'll see you later.